Interesting story.
Bad
Uh,
hand.
what?
We will do what we
This is
normal summon. Standby?
Yep.
Me?
Yep. All good.
We're gonna normal summon.
Okay.
oh god, no, I know about your deck.
We're gonna activate our effect.
Special
summon.
All right.
It does things. If I do things, I'm not about to do things.
We're gonna activate Sophia's effect. If I control another Exosister, I can draw a card.
Okay.
So this is a normal summon.
It's not my.
Extra sleeve.
This is
Thank
allows
you.
me to get a normal summon, and then I can still normal summon.
Okay, so you have an
right
additional
here. Yeah, additional.
We're gonna
Because
go
this is
into
the way
a
it's
free
worded.
summon.
It's not like an additional. It says you can immediately normal summon.
I will activate the effect of
That's what I'm saying. Like it's weird.
Mhm.
It's just, but
detach.
it doesn't take away from my normal summon.
Okay, it just lets you put one out.
Detach one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I get to search a Exosister spell or
chain
trap.
1, chain 2.
Search is good.
Send away from us.
This will.
This is gonna dump, and then this is
Be
going
getting
to add
betrayal.
This added clock tower.
clock or night. Yeah. Impermanent.
I'm gonna activate betrayal.
All right. What does that do?
It lets me add 2 Exosister monsters from my deck. Then I have to discard one.
Okay.
Martha. I will get Stella.
Affecting grave to specials. Send.
And my discard will be
But I also have to send.
Koalas.
It's a special from grave.
I will activate the effect of Martha and Anne.
And then
All right. What does that do in the
Frozen
end?
grave.
She will special summon herself and Exosister Ellie's from the deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta put my phone on silent. I think we'll just go for a second.
That can also be Ash.
I had to look at mine.
I wish I could ash. That.
I will activate Betrayal's second effects,
All right.
and I will target Ellie's.
Normal summon.
What happens is
And the limit could be normal summon.
I can additional normal
because you
summon
have,
Okay.
2 or more cards.
the
Oh, yeah. Oh,
the
Because
monster
it's
mentioned
considered a normal summon, so that
on that.
Okay.
So she mentioned Stella. I can additional normal summon Stella.
Effect to send.
That is a lot of ladies on the field.
Stella's effects.
Yep.
I can special summon 1 Exorcism from my hand. I will summon Ellie's. I gain 800 for doing that because another Ellie's is on the field.
All right.
Oh, really?
Later.
Detach.
Let's see. 8, you said?
Mm-hmm.
To that.
I will go into a effect on summon.
Yep.
I get to set an Exosister spell or trap at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So it will resolve at the end of the turn. I will set 2. And I will pass.
And then during the end
Yep,
phase.
this will resolve.
It's a weird way, but
Status. Are you familiar with this?
With what? Vaguely on Exosister.
Okay. Yeah, just feel free to ask.
Yeah.
General
Much.
Nothing in there.
All Alright. I can draw. Stand by main. Stare at the snake hair. Discarding her to add a call on a haunted or a spell or trap that mentions it. Yep.
Sorry, you there.
Yeah, that was also the Lucas, normal. I mean the Izuna normal. And I'm gonna add land.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
since you sent something to the grave,
Mhm.
this started a new chain.
Oh. Alright, what does it do?
You get to banish what you sent.
Hmm?
You get to banish what you sent to the.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
After this resolves,
Mhm.
these two start a new chain.
Okay.
If something was moved from the graveyard, I can rank up.
Oh, fun.
So it'll be chain 1, chain 2. Cast Patel. Give her.
I'm assuming that you are.
One.
Feedback
That's so few.
to add a earth machine.
So since this was summoned,
Mhm.
Oh,
and this was summoned.
Yep.
This one is neither player can activate cards
very familiar.
effects in graveyard this turn.
You don't do something.
And
that's
this
just
one
like
is
red.
neither player can special summon from the
I just want it to
graveyard.
look like I'm struggling against.
Oh, fun. Alright.
No, you won't make like, I'm struggling to get you.
I just don't want it to get destroyed like on the first turn, and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that.
Alright. Let's go. Activating the Call of the Forgotten to set up to 3 Call the Haunted. On my deck or grave.
Regular one.
Lantern, targeting Izuna. Chain. Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry, I didn't
Let's go face down. No.
Oh, you got 3 of them.
Well, 2 come from the deck, 1 was in hand.
overlay.
Fortunately, the Call of the Forgotten doesn't allow.
I assume with that deck, you definitely want to go first.
Let's go good old fashioned G-set. And pass the turn.
Okay, before on your
Yep.
end phase,
Yep.
Ethereum.
I will activate your return you.
Alright. What is that?
I can banish a card.
Oh.
I'll banish that.
Alright.
Then I can exi summon.
Oh, fun.
So I will.
So I'm dealing with.
No, I will additionally.
Let's go back where you can set up to your deck or graveyard. If you do until the end of your opponent's turn, I cannot. That's
That
unfortunate.
will have an effect, but it's
Second effect, I can either exi summon again using monsters I control, or I can banish an additional card.
Oh,
It's not like it's not like it doesn't do nothing like on destruction.
That's it.
It won't destroy your monster.
All right, draw phase.
Yep.
I don't know if you could last turn. I did go on my decks.
I honestly couldn't tell you if I did or not.
So draw phase.
Yep.
Stand by. Man. I'm gonna activate Astral Fail's effects.
Alright.
Detach one. Target one card Target one monster your opponent controls and returns to the hand.
That's death.
That's that.
Yeah. That was my hand. Not a great
Oh,
starting
Bloom.
hand. Bloom was face down.
Yeah.
The 2 books did not help me because you got rid of the snake hair.
I want to try out a zombie build for Genesis.
Mhm.
Zombies like so good.
Oh, I absolutely love this deck. It's just finding a build that works. Like right now, I'm just kind of goofing around.
Yeah.
Battle's good. And battle's good. She's good.
But yeah, I definitely do not think
I was here though.
Need to get a couple more copies of Goblin Zombie. Make this a little bit more consistent.
It would not be able to resolve.
Oh yeah. No spells.
Cancer makes it so that
Oh, okay. All right.
Usually you gotta beat them up usually. At least spell cancel.
Fair enough. Normal mana.
That's it.
Yep. Effective mana.
To
Add a trap.
I know there was a turn of the tide somewhere. Oh, the turn everything into one.
Is that an effective hand? Is it an activated effect? I'm going to refer but it doesn't destroy it, just negates it. So since you activated it in your hand, all I'm doing is just countering, but that's all it's doing. It's not going to destroy it.
So it is the activation. But it stays a can.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's why I'm saying like it doesn't destroy it or anything.
I will start us off.
All right.
See if I
Yeah,
can get a
you were
little
nervous
luck.
there with that. If I didn't have
Good
Darion,
luck.
I would think spell cancel. I would have left spell cancel because that would have been the only strong thing to do. But I didn't know what you had in your deck either, so that would have been a bad move. Trap tricks, yeah, spells ain't doing nothing. I was like, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, yep, that's a bad call for me.
Take Call the Forgotten. Let's reset
One of the
up.
new ones.
Yeah, that's one of the new spells. Let's just set up to 3, Call the Haunted in your deck or graveyard. I love it. It's fun. And I love the aesthetic of the card. The aesthetic.
Oh, there's more, right?
Yeah, I mean, so I can't summon zombies, and when I activate Call the Haunted, I can send a card you control to grave. I think it's a monster specifically. Call the Haunted, you can target one monster your opponent controls, send it to grave. Yeah.
Thing there. Oh, same one. I wanted to. I think it's right. Actually, I'm gonna do
Set and pass.
Draw phase.
Yep.
Standby.
Yep. Easy. Oh boy.
Main phase.
Yep.
I'll start by activating Exosister packs.
Pax is good.
It'll let me add an Exosister on card to my hand. I will be adding Betrayal.
Okay. I would say it's not good.
Anything on resolution?
No. Fortunately not.
Betrayal.
Okay.
Oh, I paid 800 life points, sorry.
Okay.
Betrayal activates.
Yep.
I get to add 2 Exosister monsters from your deck, and then I discard 1 card.
Alright. That is good.
I'm going to activate
Martha.
Cinema of the deck.
I'll be discarding draw.
Alright.
Cinema of the deck.
Gotta watch the full movie.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing you gotta watch.
I will activate Martha and him.
Find out if the
That
guy
is
lives
good.
or dies.
We're gonna go
Yes, sir.
this. It's gonna add to my hand. I'm gonna discard search again.
Anything here?
That's gonna be a visual
No.
ritual spell.
Oh, normal Aratama.
Okay.
Effective Aratama on summon.
Been there before.
I can add a spirit monster from my deck to my hand.
That is good.
Hime.
Alright. I can't believe they actually are trying to make spirit monsters have a comeback.
I
Yeah.
only know a little bit of chapter.
As long as it's not Gemini's.
I feel like Geminis were just the prototype to what became pendulums.
Yeah.
No.
Effect in hand.
Yep.
Since I control a monster with 800 attack or defense, I get to a additional normal summon it.
Activate
Effect
cyber
to
emergency
add
to
a
add.
monster.
That is good.
I'll be adding Sophia, level 4 light.
Activating Deep Ciari, banishing vision for cost to search a level 4 lower sea serpent. Sea serpent?
Lightning call back.
Going to Michaelis.
I would top that too.
Michaelis. Betrayal. This is second effect of Betrayal.
Okay.
I will target Ellis. Special summon a mentioned
Joker will
monster
reveal Izuna.
on that
Joker to add.
on its top.
And then, well, it would be Izuna on summon, really. Because the summon would be two
We'll
dumps.
go
And
Stella
then
effect.
this is an addition,
I gain the 800 back,
after this.
and I get to special summon an Exo monster from my
This
hand.
is thanks to the dump, but effect
Fun.
Yeah, this is very Nibiru. It attracts Nibiru like
Yeah.
I'm just gotta just play it
yeah.
out. I'm just trying to do it as fast
I
as
am
possible.
still playing around with this build, so I'm trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. Because
Yeah,
of the
that
zombie
might be
deck,
really
it's
like
harder
the top
to have the Biru necessarily.
Yeah.
If I had another one of these, I'd be able to survive.
Sophia's effect.
Because of the quick effect.
I'll
Yeah,
let you
she
call.
put it back on the screen.
She lets you draw.
Yeah, draw one.
That's a good thing that you linked it off.
I did. That's the only one I had.
Mechanics effects. I will detach one.
Okay.
And I get to search for a Exosister spell drop.
All right. Search is good.
I won't.
Oh, we're returning out?
You already have the force ring.
No, it's just if I set it, then I won't be able to use it. Whereas if I don't add it, or if I don't set it, I can add it later on and then go for that part of the combo. Just to end it quicker if I can. Because I have to show you this hand after, bro. Like it's crap.
Judge.
Lantern.
We'll go with Givern.
Targeting Exuma. And then
I
Lantern.
will activate Givern's effects.
Yep.
Judge!
I detach one.
Lantern targeting Exuma. And then Lantern effect.
Everything that I control, every Xyz monster that I control this turn
Mhm.
is going to gain 800 attack points.
Oh, fuck.
We're going to make Carmel.
And you said she gained, they all gain.
Yeah, they all gain 800. So she's at 36.
All right.
She's at 34, and she's at 33.
Right, so this is what I had to show you. It was either Lightning Storm, or
34 and 33.
Okay. And she's not included in that attack.
Huh?
Is she included in that game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every Xyz monster that I
Play
would
through it,
control,
and then
even if she leaves the field.
I wouldn't have nothing.
Gallus effects.
Yep.
So that was kind of bad.
I get to banish a monster targeting.
Yeah, no, you
I'll
would have
target
had.
that.
I think if I'd have let you survive, that would have been a wrap.
Thinking that game
That
there.
would have been the easy clapback that I would.
If you can stop this,
Eh,
it will be game.
no.
I'm going to another Xyz.
28 is 36. 34.
36 and 34. I'm gonna banish a card
Yep. Okay.
by detaching. She can attack twice.
And that's game.
Yep.
Didn't think to put in the link
What
Kariba.
I need to do is
Plus, you banished everything, so that's not a good match. I need my graveyard.
Yeah, the graveyard.
Like you said, maybe I shouldn't have gone first.
At least I saw two things I cited. That was fun.
I decided to draw as well. You didn't search anything.
Yeah. I just
I remember you
sat.
going to Ash earlier.
yeah.
I would read it. No, I'm gonna let you read it.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect setup to break my board going second. Because I don't have after the first after you would have super probably got rid of like Therion, whatever other negate, you would have
That was me.
gone into this, and then I had no. There would have been nothing I could have done. It was definitely